In this video, we will be looking at long division. We will be dividing by 1 digit, 2 digits, maybe 3, depending on how far the digit takes us. So here in this problem, we're dividing 50 by 2. All right. So this is what we call the dividend. We're going to divide up this. Okay, this is the divisor, and the answer we get, they call it the quotient, right? So basically, we're doing the long division. So 2, normally you start off dividing this into the first digit that you get. If it could work, you work with it. If not, then you'd have to incorporate the other. But 2 into the 5 can work. So 2 into the 5 goes 2 times. And if you notice, my 2 is exactly over the 5. I did not put it there. All right, I did not put it over the 0. I put it over the 5 in this column right there. Then we're going to have 2 times 2, 2 times 2, that gives us a 4. Then we subtract. All right, so we're going to subtract 4 from the 5, we get 1. Then we realize that we have a 0 there to bring down. We bring down the 0, making this 10. So basically, we're going to divide now. 2 into the 10, we get 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Then we subtract. 10 from 10, you can see that's a 0. We have no remainder. So our remainder is a 0. That means we're finished. So the idea is 50 divided by 2 is 25 times. This is what we call the dividend. This, the 50, this is our divisor, and this is our quotient. All right, let's try another number. All right, let us say we're dividing anything. It does not matter. Let us say we're dividing, still using a 1 digit, so 6, probably in, say, 78. All right, so 6 into 78, we're not going to do that one time. We're going to take it 1 digit at a time. Unless this is bigger than the digit here, then we'd have to incorporate another number to the right that we see. But let's go. 6 into 7 is 1 time. 1 times 6 is 6. Then we subtract. 6 from the 7 is a 1. Now we bring down the 18, the 8, making this 18. 6 into 18 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. We have no remainder, and it's finished. We don't have anything else to bring down. So it means then that 6 divided into 78 is 13 times, which means we could get 13 groups of 6 from 78. All right, let's look on one that will provide us probably with a remainder. So let us say we want to divide 4 into, say, 38, or whatever we want to do, all right? Or you could put on something, right? 4 into 381. All right, so here is the issue now. 4 into 3, we can't. So we'd have to remember, some people put a 0 there, but you don't have to. We know that we can't, so we're finished with this column. Now what we're going to have to do, we will have to now incorporate 38. All right, so the 4 into the 3 we can't, but the 4 could go into the 38. All right, so now we're looking at 38, and then we will now have to make sure that our response goes over the 8 in that column. All right, so 4 into the 38, well, you'd have to know your timetable. We'll get 9. 9 4s, 36. All right, 9 4s, 36. Then we subtract 36, 38. So the 36 from the 38 is a 2. And let's bring down this 1. Now we're saying 4 into 21. 4 into 21, 5 times. 5 4s, 20. And then we subtract, we get a 1. So we have a 1 as a remainder here. So what we're saying is 4 into 381 is 95 times and the remainder of 1. So we also could represent this as a mixed number because we would get 95 times and 1/4 because that's the remainder 1 out of 4. So that's what we're saying. So that's us dividing by 1 digit. Let us try some 2 digits quickly. Let's try a quick 2-digit number as quickly as we can. Alright, so let us say we're dividing 125 by, say, 125 by, say, 10. I don't know. Alright, let's say we're dividing this by 10. So you start off by saying, okay, 10 into 1, we can't, which means we're not going to write any number above the 1, or else we're going to be writing 0. It's up to us. Now we're going to have to think about this now, right? 12. So 10 into 12, well, we could get 1 time. We're going to put this one not over this, but we're going to have to put it over the 12, over the 2 here, because there's nothing for that column, all right? Then 1 times 10 gives us 10. We subtract 10 from the 12, that's 2. Then we bring down that other digit that is out there. All right, the next one we bring it down, that's 5. All right, so we're looking at 25. So now we're looking at 10 into 25. Have to know your timetable. We get 2 times. And then 2 times 10 gives us 20. Then we subtract 20 from 25. We have 5, which is, and then there's no other number to bring down. Therefore, this is our final remainder. So we have a remainder of 5. So 10 can go into 125 12 times and a remainder of 5. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you will subscribe and like this video.